for 2 times serving. So you need 8 celery. I'm just taking everything out of its packaging and taking the stickers off of everything. I don't know how or why they wrap them like this because they don't come off easy. I saw this juicer at the farmer's market I was at today getting these vegetables and fruits. This juicer was insane. It had like a bucket of oranges and it was going into this crusher and crushing into juice, but it was doing it itself. I was like, well, maybe one day when I have a house, I can get an industrial one. I think I got the stickers off of everything. I'm just gonna pick leaves off of this. I actually need that bag back because I am not going to be using all of this kale. I only need 12 pieces of kale. Like I said already, I have this for the 2 times portion, so you would literally cut everything in half if you were doing 1 portion. I fill this cup up about to like here with my greens, and this is what I made yesterday. I had a glass yesterday and a glass this morning, so I probably have like 2 more days, 2-3 more days left. This looks like enough kale for today's juice. I'm just taking the leaves off of the stem so it's easier on my juicer. I'm gonna step to the side real quick, clean all of this, and I'll be right back. So here's my little setup. I got my cutting board, my knife, and then I put everything that I cut up in here just because it makes it easier on me. Trying to have everything stacked up on this board does not work. It ends up being so much. So I try to cut everything into like 2-inch pieces. For example, this piece is fine to go down into the juicer, but it's a lot easier for them to break up, and I'll show you when they're smaller. So I try to do each piece like so. I love a clean cutting board. I love when I don't have a bunch of things on here at once. And just like that, 1 cucumber, what? That is not a cucumber, that is a piece of celery. It's done. I'm just gonna speed all of this up because I'm just cutting away. The batch I had in the fridge already made. This batch is actually being made for my friend. Here is my handy dandy juicer. I don't have all the attachments on it yet. Don't plug it in until it's completely set up. You don't want to accidentally touch that button. I don't know what could happen, but I don't want to find out. I don't want to take the protective plastic covering off yet. It's saving my button. This is the first piece that goes on. And just like that. There's a lot of pieces to it, but I love this thing. I'm about to get started, and I don't know why this is so therapeutic for me. I absolutely love making juice. To my friend earlier, I was like, hey, can I make you some juice? Would you take it if I made it? She's on like this super awesome health kick, and I don't want to just like make something for her and bring it to her, and she doesn't want to eat it. But anyway, let's get started. Now that it's completely set up, everything's in place, I can plug it in. That means it's plugged in. All right, we're gonna get this party started. The first time I got this juicer, I kept doing this. But this is the first piece of celery. See how like I barely have to touch it? If it gets stuck like that, I'll give her a little press. But for the most part with like the apples, you're gonna make me a liar? I was gonna say it does it itself. The peels on the apples can make this thing scream a little bit. Like that. But look at that. We're getting some juice. Even that sound is therapeutic to me. There's just so much benefits in green juice as it is. I'm not gonna bore you with the science of it all. These, I'm still confused on how I should put them in my juicer. So I put it, oh, the apple went first. I try to put it in with an apple to like push the leaf through. I'm gonna try to get a different angle for you guys. gonna press that pause button. And look how much more I still have left to do. I'm gonna pour this into a pot, finish this up, and I'll be right back to store it. I just want to show you guys everything that was discarded from the fruit and the vegetables. This whole thing is full. That was all of that. And now it's in this juice. The reason I put it in the pot is because I had to stop twice. This container filled up the first time, and then it filled up completely the second time. So there is definitely more kale in the second batch versus the first. So I have to pour it all together to make sure it's all portioned out correctly. I'm shooting to have the same amount of cucumbers, celery, apples, everything in each. And I just realized how small these are. I'm gonna see if I have any bigger mason jars because I'm gonna need like 12 of these. I hope I'm in frame. I might be a little out of frame, but I want this in frame. I found one that was bigger. It has my name on top. So I'm gonna fill this one up and see how much I can fit into one, and then I can use the smaller ones. But what I'm gonna do first, because everything loves to set to the bottom, give this a good stir. Just trying to kick everything off the bottom up. I'm gonna pour it into here so I can just be safe. I definitely could have just poured that into the mason jar and would have been safe, but it's fine. I didn't think it was gonna go that smooth. This is the darkest batch I've ever made. I think it was the kale. I used baby kale for mine. There's definitely a difference, and I'm going to give this a try. I'm gonna give this a quick stir again. I don't know if this sets that fast, but I just wanna be safe. So we're just gonna give it a good mix again. I'm gonna top this container off so I don't have to stop. How much of this do you think is gonna fill up one? I have no idea. All four. I'm definitely gonna be using all four. I think I'm gonna have to get more. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to get more. There's a little bit more left in that pot. Okay, let's see what else can fit. I think I'm gonna have a total of 5. I'm gonna have to tell her when you open them to be very, very, very careful. Instead of wasting a whole jar for like this much, I'm just gonna top this one off and then drink the rest myself, so I can see how I did this batch. So I'm gonna take my boyfriend lunch. He is working right now. I'm gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for a little while, and then I will go deliver it. Oh, there goes that. That's delicious. I didn't mean to taste it yet. Wow. I killed that. Now going back to try to get my thumbnail. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you let me know down below. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. And cheers to being healthy.